Hi everyone, today I'm going to quickly show you how you can create a pivot table, how a pivot table works. The first thing you have to do is convert this data into a table. So just select all the data and then click on format as table and then select a table. You can change the design later. After that, go to insert tab here, then select on pivot table. Click on this drop down, select from table range, then click on OK. Now on this new sheet, we can create our pivot table, and on the right side bar, here you can see all the terms from the header of our data. So we can start by dragging and dropping them into these fields. So first I will start with this team. You can also rearrange them later. I will keep it in this row. In this status, I will put it in column, and always the value which has the numbers will go into this value tab here. So I will drag it here and it looks okay. Now there is a category here, so either I can put it under this row here or I can try moving it up. It looks better. Also you can just put it in the filter here. Now we can create filters and filter our data. For example, if I only want to see the in-house data, then I can select that and filter it. Okay, so I will select all here and I like to make this change. You can right click here, go to pivot table options, and from here you can find a lot of option for pivot table, and this is one for empty cells show. I want it to show 0 when it's empty, so I'll click OK and it looks better now. And similarly, if you want to change the design, you can go to the design tab here. From here you can change if you want to show the total on the rows or only on the column. For example, I can turn it off completely, I can turn it on for both, and I can turn it on only for the rows or for the column. Okay, so you can similarly do this. You can also do it for the subtotal. In our data, current data, there is no subtotal, so it will not work. And in report layout, you can go here and click show in tabular form. It makes it look nice and more better organized. You can also add some color from here. If you want, you can explore options and then decide what you want to do. Some of these fields are editable, so if you want you can manually change it. Like I just want it to say total, so I can do that, but you have to make sure that whatever you select here should not conflict with one of the pre-existing labels, otherwise it will not work. For example, if I try to rename this to just number of position, which also exists here, you will see this error. Pivot table field name already exists. Okay, so you can bypass it by just adding extra space or a word, and then it will work. You also have this option to filter, so you can use that. So this is just basics of pivot table. You can also create a chart by going to the insert tab here. Then you can explore all the pivot table related charts, and it's very simple. You can just select one of them and it will create a chart. So that's it for this basic pivot table video.